Too bad y'all hold away. Okay. Alright. Oh no, okay. So, hi guys, and welcome to Love Speaks. Today, we will be doing another episode with no writing, no paper, no quote, but I actually do have a quote for you guys based off the topic. So today we're just going to be talking about being thankful. Since we in that season, Thanksgiving was just a day ago, so be thankful for what you have so you can get what you deserve, period. So in this episode, I just want to talk about the importance of being grateful, because we cannot get what you know you deserve and what God know you deserve and what you are going to get. You can't get it if you ain't grateful for what you already have. I don't care how little it may seem that you got. Like, I don't care if you are homeless. I don't care if you have a cardboard box to live in. Be grateful for your box, because some people ain't even got a box. They sleeping right on the floor, and it's cold. It's the winter time. Be grateful if you living in your mom's house, even if your mama is evil. Be grateful if you living in your dad's house. Be grateful that you have a roof over your head. Be grateful that you have food in your stomach, on your table. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful that you get to wake up today. That you got to wake up today because God wasn't done using you yet. Be grateful that you still have a chance to make your tomorrow better. Be grateful that you are still on this journey that we call life. And it's hard. And sometimes we be discouraged, and sometimes we feel like the world would be better without us, or we just don't want to do it, because honestly it's ghetto here. If you ask me, it's real ghetto. But be grateful that you still have a chance to change the world. And we all can have the life that we want. You can manifest whatever you want. Our mind is so powerful. It's so powerful. They try to make us think that it's not powerful, but it's powerful. And you can have whatever life you want. I'll be telling y'all, you gotta do is have the faith of a mustard seed. The faith of a mustard seed. And I don't want to kind of get off topic, because y'all know me. I get one little inch of going the wrong way, and we talking about sandwiches. I don't know what my mind be going, but I just wanted to say that I'm grateful for y'all, because I didn't want to do this podcast. I did not. But God told me that I had to. And I was just like, I don't want to, but okay. And my viewers are growing. I got like 80 some viewers on my last video. 70 on the one before that. 40, 30. I'm just grateful. And it's not even about the viewers either, because I also told God I don't want nobody watching it that's not going to, adhere to what I'm saying. So people have been texting me, even if it's just one person from an episode. I get like one person from this episode, 2 people from the next episode. I think 3 people text me from my new episode. So and it's just people telling me that I'm really helping them, and to continue, because it's really inspiring. And I love that. Like, even like people telling me that just seeing me have a podcast makes them want to have start theirs again, because at first they felt like they needed this and they needed that. They needed all this fancy equipment and fancy stuff so they can be like the next person. And I just would encourage you all to never compare yourself to nobody else, because when you start comparing yourself to other people, then you start to miss out on your own blessings. We have a real bad habit of trying to compare ourselves. We cannot compare ourselves, because what your story is not somebody else's story. They can have 1 million followers right now, and you can have 2 million by 2 months. Don't ever compare where you at now to to where you're going or where you're going to be. When God give you something, when he give you an assignment, he give you just enough. He don't never give you too much. He don't never give you too little. He give you what he know you can handle, and he builds you up so he can build up whatever it is that he assigned you to do. But also make sure you do it out of love and out of wanting to change something, change the world, change you for the better. Always do it out of love and change for the better, not for money. Like we want to be a rapper because that's the quickest, that's what everybody like, that's what everybody worship and everybody fantasize over, being a rapper, getting out the hood, and that's the quickest way that you know to make money. And don't just be a rapper because you see Lil Day from down the street was a rapper and now he made it, and now you said now it's my turn, because if he can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, you can do it. But you can't do it like he do it, because that's not your calling. You need to figure out what your calling is. That's Lil Day calling. So we gonna leave that to Lil Day, okay? But if your calling is to rap and you have a story to tell your story. What's in your heart, not what's the quickest way to get you paid. Because money is not going to heal nothing. It's not going to help you. And you see Rod Wave, how he blew up off of him just living his truth, telling his story, and like admitting, like, man, I got pain. Like, I got pain. Rod Wave is one sad person, but he used his music as a way to escape whatever it is you love to do. You can be a man and you love to dance. If that's what you love to do, you need to do that, because whatever gift you have, God give us gifts, and whatever gift he gave it to you for a reason, and you are the only one that can have that gift like he gave it to you, and you're the only one that can use it, and the only one that can deliver it the way that it needs to be delivered. So when God give you a gift, whether it's drawing, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, whether it's coloring, whatever it is, you need to use it and chase your dreams. And when you chase your dreams, have faith, because God is with you. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. I will say that every single time. He won't leave you. He won't forsake you. And he will be there with you the whole way, holding your hand, guiding your steps, sending his angels to be there with you, to help you. He won't give you an assignment if he know that you couldn't complete it. But because you have him, you can do anything through him who strengthens you. And that's just period. I don't know if I'm a pastor now. I'm kind of seeing my friends. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. that was y'all see how I just said there was no stuttering or nothing. So yeah, hold on, that was just kind of deep right there. That was real deep for me to just go in on y'all like that. I'm sorry, that was deep. I don't know. Let's go commercial with my claps. Yeah. And I got some wine, y'all, this episode. I ain't been drinking it, but we gonna cheers to that, because that was some real good stuff right there. So we just gonna cheers. Okay. I don't like how the microphone be picking up every single sound. Like, come on now, G, relax. Let me do something for myself for once. Let me say what I want to say in the microphone, and you not pick up what I don't want you to say. Don't want you to hear. Don't want them to hear. Okay. Thank you. All right. But nah, y'all. I really during this holiday, holidays just started, and I went over a family member's house and whatever, and it was just real. Like, I'm not the type of person that cry. I'm not the type of person that feel some type of way a lot. Like, it take a lot for me to feel some type of way. And I went to a family member's house, and I was just greeted with so much envy and so much like hatred for me. And it really broke my heart, honestly, because I'm the type, I try my best. Now y'all, I am not perfect by a long run, but I own my shit every single time. No matter what I did, no matter what I did, I own it, I walk in it, and I admit when I'm wrong. I'm not always right, not by a long shot, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to admit it. And but I try my best. I try with all my heart to do right by every single person. I try to always communicate, because communication is so important. We have these relationships with people where we just do weird shit to each other, and then we just go a while without talking to each other, and then we start back talking to each other without somebody saying I'm sorry. So now it's all this animosity built up. I don't like animosity. I don't like all that. Like, I think all that's weird. I don't like jealousy. I think it's weird. Like, I think it's all really, really weird, and people be thinking like these are really they thoughts, and they really act on them, and it just be like, bro, how do you, like, these are not your thoughts, these are the devil. How do you not know that the devil is tempting you to make you feel like you really feeling this way about somebody who actually love you? So yeah, I'm going on a rant because like my feelings was really hurt. So I went to a family member's house, and I was greeted with so much envy and so much hatred, and it just really broke my heart. And like, I had to leave. I normally, whenever I'm in a house with people that don't like me, I just, I let them. I don't. You're not there to me. You're invisible. But it caught me so off guard that I just had to go. And cause I just did everything for this person. Like, I went out my way to let you know that I'm here for you. And I think they're used to like I don't like when people have the assumption that somebody owe them something, or they want you to kiss their butt. I don't kiss booties. I didn't kiss booties yesterday, and tomorrow I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. It ain't me. It ain't me. I don't like booty. I ain't gonna kiss it. So I had to leave the house, and when I left the house, I called my mom, and I just cried because I'm like, Ma, like, what's going on? Because this happens to me all the time. Like, I feel like everybody need a bad guy in their story when they're not ready to own up to they shit. And I was just like, Ma, like, why does this always happen to me? Like, why are people come for me so hard? Like, they really try to make me be the bad guy, like this badass person that I'm not. I'm not this person. So y'all not gonna try to make me this person because y'all want me to dim my light. Y'all want me to be like y'all. I'm not. If I live in bitterness, if I look like what I went through or what I go through, then I'll be looking real down bad. But I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to see the beauty. I see God in every single thing. People look at me and they think that my life is just, they always make assumptions, and that's what drives me crazy. They make assumptions, they start comparing them to you, and it just be too much, because it just be like, stop, because if I gave you these shoes, you're gonna give them back in a heartbeat. You're gonna get them back in a heartbeat, and you're gonna run from the hills, and I will never hear you compare yourself to me again. But you comparing yourself to me, thinking that my life is so much better, when the only thing that might make my life any better than yours is I see God in every situation. No matter what it is, no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad, I see God. I had 2 car accidents in the past year. I was in 2 back to back with my cars that I just got, my first cars I got for myself. And I saw God, both situations. God would never leave you. The cars, both, one was totaled, the other one wasn't. The first one was totaled, and it was the worst accident, and my car was sent spinning, and the dude, he hit me and he ran off the expressway. Do you know what I saw in that situation? People saw my car get hit and turned. I saw angels guarding me because the airbags didn't hit. They made sure I wasn't touch, harm it in no way, form, or fashion. When you are covered by the blood of God, when you have faith in God, there is nothing that can hurt you. So the weapons are going to form. And when I tell y'all, the weapons are going to look so promising. They're going to look promising. They're going to form. It's going to be like this the one that's going to take me out right here. I'm gone. It's over with. I'm taken out. You know, it's going to be that one that God is going to turn around and flip and use it for your favor, use it for your good, because the devil is going to try again until he's on his last. He already lost. It says God already defeated your enemies, and the devil lost. It's over with for him. So what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to come and discourage you. That's all he can do. He's going to take his words that he feel about himself, and he's going to put them in your thoughts and make you think that it's your thoughts. It's not your thoughts. That's not how you feel about yourself. Because first off, all these insecurities that you have, God said you're perfect. So people be like, everybody got insecurities, baby. I ain't got no insecurities. God already made me perfect. Is he still working on me? Yes, but he's working on me on the inside. He's just using me. I am nothing more than a vessel for God. So anything that I do is just to glorify him. I'm perfect. God made me perfect in his image. So how can you tell me that the hair that I'm missing on the side is a flaw? Baby, that ain't no flaw. That's what God angel kissed me. Anything. God is in everything. That makes me special. God, he said he's going to make you special. He's going to make you stand out from everybody else. But you're special. I don't care what you look like. It's not going to be this is just a physical appearance. But when you're beautiful on the inside, it automatically make you beautiful on the outside. I know some people that are so ugly. They're ugly on the inside. So on the outside, I can't even see beauty. All I see is ugly. Like, all I see is ugly. And that's just because that's the type of person that you when you let the world fill you up with so much envy and so much hate. You mad about what your mama did and what your daddy did, and you mad at them. Well, you can't be. I cannot be mad at my parents, because I know that they only do the best that they can. What you are failing to realize is there is no rule book to being a parent. There's no rule book to being a significant other. There is no rule book. We're all learning as we go. So you cannot just step out and say, I hate this person because this, Y, X, Y, and Z. Stop making people monsters in your story. You know, everybody's learning. Everybody should be held accountable for their actions, and none of that should be taken lightly. I don't play that. I'm the type of person, as if we go back to, dang, I be all over the places with my stories. God damn, y'all just be letting me. Y'all be, girl, I know. But no, seriously, if we go back to what I was saying about the holiday and whatever, it was a young lady there who I don't talk to no more, and everybody was calling me afterwards like, yeah, y'all should just talk, and this is what they felt. I don't care about what they felt, because me, God, and them know the truth. I am about being accountable for your actions. When you try to make me out to seem like I'm a bad person, ain't no just talking. I'm not saying I'm sorry, because I'm not sorry. I didn't do nothing but the best I can to love you and to show my love to you. Now, if you need somebody to take your anger out on, if you need somebody to take your delusions out on, you got the wrong one. Right idea, wrong. Okay, all right, let's not play. So for when people do stuff like that, it really, I forgot what I was saying. Damn, I forgot what the whole point of me saying that was. Yikes. Oh, I was on the road too, huh? Let's drink some wine. Do I be killing y'all? Because I be killing myself, I swear to God. Yeah. And I'm normally a sweet red type of girl, y'all. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna give me some little olive or whatever. And y'all, let me tell you about my hair too, because don't talk about me, because I know I had to get this episode out. People been texting me. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like one person text me and like, when the next episode gonna be out? People been texting me and I'm like, okay, let me record this episode. But I also want to try to tell y'all that I plan on putting out 2 episodes a week. Starting the new year. Probably I'm gonna start the new year putting out 2 episodes a week. Just because y'all really been messing with me, and I love that. I love that for me. I love that for we. Like, Jesus, what be going on? I be burping and hiccuping and all of us. It be too much going on for me, and I don't know if I be doing that when the camera off now. But like now that I'm like trying to record a video and I'm keep excuse me, like what this girl? What's wrong with you? I don't know. I need to get it together. But no, I don't want to leave it like a cliffhanger. I'm trying to really remember what the whole freaking point of me saying that was. We was talking about holding people accountable for their actions. What else? I don't know. This is why I have the little paper that I be having. But today I just asked God, because this has been on my heart heavy, just to talk about thanks, just giving thanks, like, oh, because God is so amazing, and y'all don't want nobody else's problems. Your problems is more than enough, you know. And when we think so much about where we're going next and who we comparing ourselves to, it takes you away from the living in the now and to appreciate your journey where you are, because it is a journey. You don't change overnight. You don't get closer to God overnight. God can come save you overnight. He can come release you and from the burdens of just not knowing him. He can give you a sign, and you know, but you're always it's a process of not having doubt. It's a process. It's all very, very, very hard, and I would be lying to y'all if I said that it wasn't. And one thing I'm not is a liar. So it's very hard to trust God completely and wholeheartedly. It's very hard to walk by faith. It's very hard not to compare yourself to other people, because you just like, God, I've been working and I've been doing this and I've been praying, God. I've been reading my Bible, God. And where are you? Sometimes we don't feel him because we're too distracted by the worldly. When we are consumed by the world, it's hard to hear God's voice. It's hard to feel his touch. It's hard to feel his angels. It's hard to see when he's present. But I also look at it like this. The world is a game board, and God is the mastermind behind it. The wind don't move unless God say blow this way. The birds don't fly unless God say fly that way. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing that you do, God is doing it with you. You know, he's doing it for you. So when you walk in that room and your boss tell you fired, it's not all bad. It's God preparing you for what he has set in place for you. Sometimes he has to take stuff away from you so you can be grateful, so you can grow your faith, so you can know that you are not alone. Because you can be like, but I got all these bills doing this and that. Somebody come bless you, you know. Because God said, I will never leave you or forsake you. Anything that I'm doing, it is to help you. It is to position you. It is to next level you. It's never to break you. But you can't get your blessings if you compare yourself to what somebody else got. How can God bless you like that? You know? He said, I can't. You ain't even grateful for the little shirt I just put on your back. I just got you that shirt on sale for 20% off. You ain't even grateful for that. The shirt really $30. You just had to pay $15. that's a whole deal. Why wouldn't you be